Both independent research and my work with corporations around the globe indicate that most companies are facing a leadership crisis, in that they do not have the bench strength needed to create and execute their business strategies. This means that picking the right people for a critical leadership role, accurately identifying those with high potential, and pinpointing the development needs of incumbents has become extremely important. Hello, I'm Dr. Gordy Curfey from Curfey Consulting Corporation. I've spent the last 30 years helping organizations make better hiring, promotion, and succession planning decisions. I've worked with large and small organizations across a wide variety of industries and have personally conducted over 2,500 executive and managerial assessments. If you poke and prod people enough, they will all admit to being good judges of character. Yet those they have hired generally fall into the pattern articulated by Peter Drucker. Drucker goes on to say that people should be batting close to 1,000 when it comes to personnel decisions. You can improve the odds by putting candidates through executive and managerial assessments. Executive and managerial assessments use a variety of reliable and valid tools to evaluate a candidate's leadership skills and potential. The assessment process capitalizes on the unique challenges of the position, well-defined performance criteria, and benchmarking data to provide hiring managers and bosses with an apples-to-apples comparison of candidates. Assessment would give you additional information for decision-making. Assessments could also help you separate the wheat from the chaff. Who truly has high potential and who talks a good game? Assessments can be used to identify current and future development needs. The types of tools used to do executive and managerial assessments vary depending on the purpose of the assessment and the level of the candidates. Hiring and managerial assessments are generally less extensive than executive assessments or those used for promotion, development, or high potential identification. The tools include an organizational and position assessment, a structured interview, personality inventories, work values inventories, mental ability tests, business simulations, and 360-degree feedback. As with the tools, the assessment process varies by purpose and candidate level. All assessments involve Phase 1, pre-work, and Phase 2, assessment session, but the nature of the feedback session, type of report, and follow-on meeting with candidates and bosses differs for hiring, high potential identification, promotion, or development assessments. Human resource managers, hiring managers, and bosses get a copy of a candidate's assessment report. I also do a meeting or call with them to review the report and discuss the findings. Sometimes this meeting is done to compare multiple candidates. Another plus of the assessment process is the one-on-one feedback session. Oftentimes, candidates get more feedback in one of these 2 to 4 hour sessions than they have received during their entire careers. When the doctor makes a mistake, the patient dies and the doctor doesn't have to worry about it anymore. When a lawyer makes a mistake, the client goes to jail and the lawyer doesn't have to worry about it anymore. When a hiring manager makes a mistake, he or she says hello to it every day. Better information always results in better decisions. So if you want to bat closer to 1,000 when it comes to hiring, promoting, and developing the right people, then come see me.